Coming from a wealthy family in Nigeria is often associated with a clear blueprint: become a lawyer, a doctor, a banker, or inherit the family's business. Hi besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this video, I'll be taking you on a deep dive on 12 Nollywood actors who are from wealthy families. If you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, like, share and leave a comment, and please turn on the bell icon so you don't get to miss out on any of my videos. Let's get to the video, starting with the last person, which is Chris Okabwe. Son of a former monarch and raised in royalty, Chris chose to become a TV and film actor. His journey is about proving the crown didn't make the man, passion did. At number 11, we have Enyinna Nwiwe. Raised in a well-to-do family, Enyinna is a gentleman with a sharp mind and soulful performances. His role in the wedding party put him on the map. At number 10, we have Linda Ejiofor. A top-tier education and comfortable background could have led her elsewhere, but Linda chose Nollywood, adding heart to every screen she graces. At number 9, we have Kiki O'Malley. A medical doctor by training and born into a well-off family, Kiki chose Nollywood with fire. Every role she takes is a declaration for her choice to live authentically. At number 8, we have Jide Kene Achufusi, popularly known as Swanky JKA. Educated and raised in a middle-upper-class household, Swanky chose roles that tested him emotionally and spiritually, like living in bondage, breaking free. At number 7, we have Toni Tones. People laughed when she moved from photography to music, then acting. But Toni is a storm. In King of Boys, she was unrelenting. The transformation wasn't in makeup, it was a mindset. Every glance, every word was intentional. Her wealth gave her access, but it's her fire that makes her unforgettable. At number 6, we have Elma Mbadiwe. Quiet strength in Elma's superpower. She doesn't chase the spotlight, but it finds her. With a calm upbringing and access to stability, Elma could have avoided Nollywood chaos, but she embraced it. In Broken, she played a woman torn by love, duty and pain. Her tears weren't fake, they came from a real place. For Elma, acting is the only way she knows how to feel fully alive. At number 5, we have Adesuwa Etomi. With an upper-class upbringing and international education, Adesuwa had a kind of life where success was inevitable. But for her, fame without soul meant nothing. She doesn't act to impress, she acts to impart. Her roles are often heavy, emotionally draining, and she takes them on with grace. In her private moments, she is known to cry after intense shoots, not because of fatigue, but because she pours herself into every line. Adesuwa is not just playing a role, she is living a purpose. At number 4, we have Toby Bakare. Leaving a secure job in a banking to become an entertainer was more than a career switch, it was a spiritual detour. Even though his family were in support of his career switch, but they still feared the uncertainty of Nollywood. The joy in his performances isn't just acting, it's a freedom. In Brotherhood, you feel his pain, his tension. He doesn't just perform, he bleeds into the characters. Toby is a living proof that true wealth is choosing your truth, even when everyone else prefers your comfort. At number 3, we have Jemima Osunde. Balancing a medical degree with a rising film career wasn't just about time management, it was about emotional endurance. Jemima had the option to walk away from the grind, but she didn't. She believed in storytelling that heals, especially for the youth. Her performance in Sugar wasn't glam, it was gritty. She dived into topics like sexual health and abuse with uncommon sincerity. Jemima's power lies in her discipline, the refusal to choose one dream over another. At number 2, we have Folarin Falana, popularly known as Falz. He never had to struggle financially. His home was filled with books, debates, and progressive values, but choosing a life in entertainment, especially with satire, put him under immense pressure. His father was a celebrated activist lawyer, and the weight of that legacy could have crushed him. Instead, Falz embraced it, creating art that sparked conversations. From Jennifer's diary to Chief Daddy, he infused humor with conscience, showing that even privilege can be used for public good if fielded with heart. At number 1, we have Sharon Oda. Born into comfort, Sharon could have chosen any path, but her soul craved storytelling. Her biggest battles weren't external, they were the quiet doubts. Do I belong here? Will they ever see past my face? She worked tirelessly, attending master classes, rehearsing beyond requirements. A skinny girl in transit, she gave more than humor. She gave her heart. Sharon's gift is turning glam into relatability, showing that even diamonds feel pressure. In addition, we have Dakore Ebusin Akande. Dakore hails from a well-established family and further cemented her ties to affluence through her marriage into the Akande dynasty. Despite the comforts that her background afforded her, Dakore was drawn to the unpredictable world of acting, with standout performances in movies such as Isokin and 50. She has consistently chosen roles that challenge societal norms and delves into the intricacies of human relationships. Her journey underscores a relentless pursuit of artistic fulfillment over societal expectations. In addition, we have Beverly Osu. Raised in stability, educated in a convent, bravely has used acting to rewrite her identity. Fierce, free and fearless, acting allows her to scream without noise. In Chief Daddy, in Course of the Seven, she was more than eye candy. She was layered. Beverly's beauty is her bat, her soul is the story. In addition, we have Zainab Balogun. Zainab once walked away from a role because he didn't align with her spiritual values. That's the kind of integrity she carries. She doesn't ask for upload, she acts from alignment. In God Calling, her performance was transcendent. You did not just watch it, you felt it. Her wealth gave her options. Her faith gave her clarity, and her art gave her meaning. In addition, we have Stephanie Coker. Stephanie grew up with diplomacy. Her family traveled the world, but acting rounded her. She has a unique ability to channel different energies: sweet, fierce, broken, bold. A skinny girl in transit, she wasn't just stylish, she was significant. Stephanie knows her power and uses it with precision. These actors walked away from luxury and comfort to chase the uncertainty of Nollywood simply because it's what their souls demand. So besties, what's your own story? Have you ever felt misunderstood because of where you came from? What does choosing purpose over privilege mean to you? Let me know your answer on the comment section. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you besties for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and leave a comment. See you on my next video.